I am currently gonna finish folding up clothes. I should have done a lot of this stuff that I'm doing now yesterday, but yesterday was like an ultimate chill day. I did not do anything yesterday simply because I didn't feel like doing anything, and I needed a chill day because my son wasn't here. So I made it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish like folding up clothes, and I also have a video. I don't know, I probably will post the video, but I have this video I want to post, and in the video I'll tell you all about, but tell you everything. But basically it's just talking about as educators, because of course I'm a mom and a wife first, but I'm also an educator, and I take that very serious, and I'm very passionate about being an educator and being there for my students, and I love my students, and it's just so important that we are there for our students. I don't know if I'm gonna make it a video or if I'm gonna insert that video into this video. I don't know what I'm gonna do exactly, but basically just to all my educators, or just anybody, just the adults that are in society, it's so important that we are here for our children, and it's so important that we are taking care of them and loving them and making sure that they are safe and you know, well cared for, because it's just so much going on, and it's so scary, and it's, you know, it's so heartbreaking that a lot of these children are going through what they're going through, and some of them are really traumatized when they come to us. I teach kindergarten, and just even at 5 and 6 years old, you'll be surprised how much these children have gone through, how much they've experienced, or how little they've experienced, and the things they don't know about, and the places they've never heard of, or just every little thing matters. And I try to be the educator in my classroom, and I try to express love and light and caring, and I want that for them. And this is my plea to just all the educators. I want you to be there for your kids, and all the parents. I want you to be there for your kids, and, you know, just adults in society. Excuse me, I got the hiccups or something. Adults in society, we really gotta help them grow. It takes a village. It does, and I'm a firm believer in that. I'm a firm believer that it takes a village, and so anyway, I just wanted to give you that little tidbit because it was just weighing heavily on my heart, especially about today being Sunday, and tomorrow's Monday. It's actually President's Day, but we are not out because we had a water crisis in my area, and we took like 7 extra days off for Christmas and after Christmas, and so we're making those days up. So this was one of the days, which the teachers weren't off anyway. We had parent teachers conference. So we would have to go to work anyway, but we wouldn't have to go to work as early. So anyway, I just wanted to come and express that to y'all. You know, today's Sunday is a day of reflection, a day of planning, a day of moving forward, a day of looking back, seeing, okay, what did I do wrong, and what can I do right, or how can I improve, or what should I do, what can I do, how can I do it. And that's been weighing heavily on me, just being there for them. You know, I can't express enough how traumatized some of these children are, and it's our duty to care for them. It's our duty to teach them. So if you're gonna be serious about it, let's get to it. Let's teach them. Let's help them grow. Let's nurture them. Let's uplift them. Let's empower them so that they can be great adults. And you know, we can turn this thing around. Let's turn this thing around. So I'll get back to you. Good morning. I am currently on the way. I hope it's not too shaky. I'm currently on the way to a funeral. It's Saturday morning, December 30th. And I am on the way to a funeral that one of my students' moms died. And you know, I just wanted to turn the camera on and just to my educators, or to anybody out there, it's so important that we are here for these students. We say we're here for them, and we you know, care about them. And, you know, it's so important that we show them that in this particular situation, her mom was actually killed in a domestic violence situation. And so, and she witnessed what happened. So just imagine going through that and then trying to process it with a 5-year-old brain. It has to be confusing. Now, I don't know how she feels. I've never lost a parent. I've never lost, as a matter of fact, anyone's really that close to me. So when it comes to her feelings or how she possibly feels or how she may be looking at the situation or analyzing it in her head, I just don't know. But I know as her teacher, I'm going to be there for as much as I can, and I'm going to do as much as I can for the family, you know. And the mom, it was really bizarre is I saw her mom every day. She picks her up from school every day, on time, never was late, never missed a beat. Mama was always there. And then the mom brought us Christmas gifts. This is so bizarre. This is real life. This is like real life. The mom brought us our Christmas gifts. And she was saying that she felt like she had the flu and she was gonna go home and get some rest. And then there was that was I think like a Monday or two. This was all in a few days. So because I see her every day, and this was like my room mom, to be honest. This lady, she used to make treat bags for everything, every holiday. Like at first it was like back to school. She bought us like this big basket back to school survival kit. Then for Halloween she made all the kids treat bags. For Christmas she made everybody in my class treat bags, and she gave me and my assistant and I gifts and everything. Like this is how much I saw her. We exchanged numbers. We talked, not daily as far as texting or calling, but we talked pretty often when it came to her daughter and her daughter's education, and she was really serious about it. And it is so, it's just so mind-blowing that in the blink of an eye, literally your life can change. And this baby now is currently growing up without a mama. Like, can you just imagine that? Like, and I know it happens, and I know people go through it, and I know she's gonna make it through. I know she will. She's a very smart, she's so sweet. But right now, I just feel like I need to be there, and I'm not even doing anything like overly just out there doing stuff, but just by coming, showing my face, showing them that I care. The kindergarten team, we sent a flower to the funeral home for the funeral, and just like little stuff like that, and it's just heartbreaking. And you just want to take these kids and hug them and hold them and keep them safe. But they are going to go through things, and they are going to they have feelings, and they're going to experience some of those feelings. And it's our job as the adults in their life, as the educators in their life, to help shape them and mold them into successful adults. And true enough, I really do hate this for her, but it's just the cards that she was dealt, and we just got to push on from here. But the aunt, I've been in contact with the aunt. She is very hands-on. I never knew the aunt until here recently, because I always had contact with the mama. But the aunt is very hands-on, so I don't think we will have a problem going forward. The child will be getting counseling services from the school. They don't, but it has to be hard to lose a mom. Yeah, she had 2 girls. It's gotta be tough. So y'all just as educators, like I said, if you're not an educator, just kind of take care of our babies. make sure that they're okay. We got to make sure that they are living the best lives that we can give them. So, with that being said, okay, hey y'all. So I'm back. It's the same day, just later on in the evening. And I did decide to go ahead and do that video. So I put it before you would have watched this, you would have watched it already. So I just stuck it in between. So I did watch it back and it was a little choppy, but it had a good message. And basically all I was saying is that, y'all, we have to take care of these kids. They're our future. They're the next generation. They come in, we don't know their background or what's going on at home. And so when they come to us, just make sure that they're loved and that they're cared for and that you are doing right by them and you're giving them the best you that you can give them so that they can be the best that they can be. You know, it's so important that they live their best lives, because at this point in childhood, they just have no control over their surroundings. And when they come to us, or whoever you are, whether you're a teacher, somebody just in a neighborhood, a friend, or whatever, whoever you are when you're watching this, when you come in contact with those students, my hope is that you would treat them how you would want somebody to treat your child, and you would take care of them and you would love them, and that you would just uplift them in positive ways. And y'all, it's so important. This particular little girl I was talking about, she I do see a difference in her. I can tell a difference. She's going through so much emotionally, mentally. She you can tell her anxiety. I mean, at 6 years old, she has anxiety now. You can see it. She's so unsure about life, or what's going to happen next, or what's going on. Everything, her world has completely changed. So it's super important that as a teacher, when she comes into room 112, she knows that, you know, this is safe. This is safe. You have something to tell Miss Roberts, tell me. If you're not ready to talk about it right now, we don't have to talk about it right now. If you want to draw a picture, draw a picture. So that was just the basic message. But it's nighttime. We're going to wrap it on up, and I'm going to call it a night. So see y'all tomorrow.